Greetings, everybody. Mike Emrick here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Here are the starting goaltenders presented by Honda. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Eddie Lack is in goal and a recent discovery. Vancouver signed him as a free agent in 2010, but he spent the first 3 years of his career riding occasional planes and frequent buses in the minors. Then it changed fast, and he was ready. Oh, what a move! Puck now possessed by Vanek. Out of their own end, making headway. Blue line control. Superb defensive play by Niederreiter. The Flames in their own end setting things up. Gets across, looks over his options. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Whoa, what a play! Big drive. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Pitching this one to Vanek. Loose puck gathered in his own end by Bouwmeester. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Snapping a pass to Tatar. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Broke it up well with the poke check. New York's controlling play through center. Can he generate something? Good position in the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray.
The Flames lug the puck in the defensive zone. Up the wing to Boma. Looking for options in the defensive zone. New York's carrying on at center ice.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Picks it up in his own end.
Calgary's in control through the neutral zone.
Lets it fly. Save.
Taken to the corner by Bonino.
Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Bounced off the boards to Oduya. Rister. He's got a chance.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
Recollected. New York shifting gears as they travel through center ice.
Save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little over 7 minutes to go here in the first. No goals to report yet. New York's got it again. Turned aside. Gathered in by Prust. Speared along by Voynov.
Possession on the pickup at his own end by Mike Ribeiro. Picked up and neutralized by Valesky.
Turned right away with the poke check by Voynov.
Calgary setting things up in their own end.
Takes it up near the boards. Shooting. Deflected off the blocker.
The puck is scooped up by Valesky.
There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called.
Frost's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. Point to point it goes to Bieksa. Knife down out of the air. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Beat him on that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Calgary's got it. Puck corralled by Thomas Vanek. Nabbed by Niederreiter. What a hit!
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Sets up Shaw. Loose puck taken by Vanek. Possession still at center ice. New York's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. The Flames are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Nabbed by Niederreiter. Doing fine up the wing. Lugged along the line. That's the way to make them pay. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Poke checked away by Bouwmeester. And the puck is grabbed by Coyle. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Maroon. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Jabbed away by Beauchemin. Carried to the corner by Eric Stahl. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. New York's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutralized face-off win. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. Shoots. Did not find the net with the shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. New York's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pressing on through center ice. Strong play, good reach. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. A terrific glove save. And he'll hold on.
Lack's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
Calgary's got a face-off win. The Flames wheel one ahead up the wing. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. He heads right for the net. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Pitching it to Bowman. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Look at this chance. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck controlled by Bonino. And in their own end, still with it. Still dawdling back in the defensive zone.
Pass off the woodwork to Frolik. Moves to the corner. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
New York's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Still has control through center.
Out in the slot. What do we have here? Oh, penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Terrific glove save.
Lack's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. The shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
The Flames with a face-off win.
And the loose puck gathered in by Niederreiter.
That play went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. New York's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Directing that one to Vermette. And it's now taken and neutralized by Niederreiter. Comes on back for reinforcement. Trying to go to Gronlund.
A shot. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it.
New York's controlling the play in the defensive zone.
Good jab with the stick there.
Loose puck brought in by Niederreiter. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Right in front.
Calgary's in their own end, continuing on. Loose puck captured by Coyle. In their own end, moving it now. And possession once again by Coyle.
They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
New York's in their own end and shifting gears. Moving well with it along the boards.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Toward the net. Score! And he's hammered.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Trust stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
New York's got a 2-0 lead, and we're nearing the end of the second period. Some positives for them to carry on, as if time of possession isn't enough.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's good. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Looking to Bolesky.
Pass cut by the offense. Got it in the slot. Bad save.
Dominance right now.
Elects not to shoot. Great save.
Pressure now. Passing one off now to Forsberg.
Heads along the boards. Taken to the slot.
And it's turned aside.
Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie.
And possession established on the pickup by Forsberg.
Good job with the neutral ice intercept.
And decides to play it the other way.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
And the puck is seized by...
Got a piece of that one. Grab. Great chance ahead. Glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Limited edition team breaks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Frost's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. These two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Looks ahead to start something.
The Flames continue on in the defensive zone. And gathered in by Forsberg. Close in play. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. The Flames lug that along in the defensive zone. Puck gathered in by Thomas Vanek. Possession reestablished by Forsberg. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Flames lug that along in their own end. Broke that play up at center. Moves up the side with it now. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Hoping for better things if he turns back. Picks it up in his own end. Calgary's on the move in the defensive zone. Heads to the front. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Pass. Good quick stick. Knocks it away with the stick. He can start some danger here. Steps between the circles. On through the corner. And the puck is scooped up by Voynov. Looking for options in neutral ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing and still with it. Knocked it away with the stick. Great scoring chance here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Calgary's lugging it along in their own end. Right into the slot. Moving well with it out of their own end. Two sticks together, they cancel. Scooped up by Bolesky. New York's recoiling back in their own end. Grabbed by Oduya. He knifed it away. Snapped up by Ribeiro. And that shot missed.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Flames continuing on along the boards. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Takes it up that side. Good poke check by Oduya. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Tip to the net. Moving it to Bolesky. Good job with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Whoa, look at this. On to Voynov. Calgary is lugging it through the center ice area. Moving it now through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Tipped. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Oh, there's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
Silverberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Calgary's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. And they've won that draw. Great job on a cut pass. Drives to the net. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Right from the slot. Passes to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Botker's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. 2-on-1. Great scoring chance here. Looks ahead to start something. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Right near the line. Loose puck gathered by Bonino. Retreats into the defensive zone. Propelled to Beauchemin. picks it up in his own end. New York's carrying on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession now on the puck in the defensive zone by Forsberg. Drill. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And he'll cover.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.